All right, we're gonna try something a little different today. I need to come out here and still clear this other hive and get all of the honey and the supers off of it. And unfortunately, it's kind of a crappy day. It started out kind of warm and I wanted to get to this earlier, but I didn't get a chance to. So we're gonna try this in less than optimal conditions. This does work better, I'm told, if it's a lot warmer out, but we're gonna give it a shot anyways and see what happens. Worst case is, we get stung a whole bunch. But I'm gonna try and use the Fisher's Bee Quick, which I've heard if you spray this on what's called a fume board and put it on the top of the hive, the smell, which is all natural, just actually makes the bees kind of want to run away, and it drives them from the top of the hive down in the bottom of the hive. So to apply this, I made what's called a fume board, which is just simply a board that is the same size as the hive, and I ended up stapling in a piece of fabric from a leftover t-shirt that I recycled and put it in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to spray some of the Bee Quick onto this material without saturating it too much, and just kind of a nice little zigzag pattern here, and then put it on top of the hive, wait 3 or 4 minutes and see what happens. To be honest, it kind of smells almost like licorice a little bit. It's not unpleasant. So we're gonna put that on top of the hive and come back and see how it works. All right, let's take a look. Just pulled the cover off, dropped it down to the next level, and I pulled out this box. Now, while there are some bees in here, I can tell you that there is significantly less. When I first put this thing on here, this thing was absolutely crawling with bees. And there's probably, I don't know, less than 100 in here right now, which is not even worth my time to brush out. I'll bring this back to the barn and blow it out with the leaf blower and get rid of the rest of the bees, but there's almost nothing on here. So far, I'm gonna give this thing a thumbs up. That was super low effort, a lot less work than trying to transfer all of these frames over to another box. I'm going to pick that up, put it in the back of the four-wheeler, cover it up, and go for the next box or two in probably 2 minutes, see how it goes. Hopefully this keeps up. Well, how did it work? Awesome. Absolutely will do that again. That was so much easier than cleaning off frames. In case you're wondering if there's a lot of bees in there and if they're angry, they're absolutely angry, but not because of the product I was using. The last honey super I actually took off of here had so much burr comb on it, I could not get it off the box underneath, that red box right there. And I basically had to twist it to break it free, and really made him angry. But other than that, as you can see, I pulled off all the supers. Piece of cake. I got a few bees in here to blow off. Nothing major. So much easier. So I'm gonna get out of here. These guys are pretty angry because I really had to mess with their hive, and we'll come back and treat them for mites in a couple of days, and then get them buttoned up for winter soon. In case you're curious how I was gonna get the last couple of stragglers out here, send them back home, I'm gonna do this the easy way, and that is use this backpack blower and literally just blow them out of there. I've got each one of the honey supers standing up on end. I'm gonna blow them right outside the door, get as many as I can, and shut the door and call it a night. So let's give that a shot, see how it goes. There's not too many in here, but let's get the rest of these guys back home. That is it. 99% clear frames, very little work, no stings, pulled off probably close to 200 plus pounds of honey right there, and it took me less than 10 minutes. Absolutely recommend trying to get yourself a fume board, build one. Mine cost me probably $5 to build, and maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes worth of time to put together. And I did this on the absolute worst conditions possible for pulling bees. It was in the low 70s today, and by the time I got done with work and had an opportunity to come out here and work on the hives, it has now dropped down to 62 degrees. So overcast, cold, super windy, terrible day for pulling bee frames. Probably the smoothest one I've done yet. So absolutely recommend it, guys. Try it out.